Hey guys, welcome back to this place, and if you are new, welcome here for the very first time. I'm Carmen. This little cutie is River, and today we are watching season 5, episode 8 of Lost. I'm very excited. I've heard that this season is a lot of people's favorite. Also heard the opposite, but I'm loving it so far, so I am very excited to continue. I do have a slight fear that crept up upon me after the last episode, and that is that Locke is not actually alive. So I was thinking after the episode that we see dead people on the island, right? Or people that we know to be dead. Christian, maybe Claire, if she actually did die in the explosion and we just don't know it. But Christian for sure is somebody that we have seen. He's talked to people, he's communicated, he has made contact, and we know, that he's dead. So that kind of concerns me and makes me worried that even though Locke is making contact, he is still dead. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Hopefully I am wrong. I would love nothing more than to be wrong, because I love Locke. He's probably my favorite character on the whole show. So it is my deep hope that I'm wrong. However, I couldn't get it out of my head worrying about it. So I just thought I'll just share that little horrifying idea with you guys. Anyway, that is all I really have to say. You guys know where we left off. We are on the island. Ben is on the island. Locke is on the island. Jack, Kate, Sawyer, but he was always there. Hurley, back on the island. Sun and Saeed should be on the island, but we haven't seen them yet. So hopefully they're there somewhere. But yeah, that's where we are. I'm going to stop rambling and let's get started and find out where we're going to go in this one. Okay, we're going back to here.
I think you can let go of that now.
No.
James, stop. Wherever John went, he's gone. And wherever we are is before that well was ever built.
Yeah, I'd say way before.
Why? What do you see?
What makes you...
Yeah. We're on the same page, Jen. The statue! We saw the feet, right? Like a couple seasons ago, we saw the feet. Right? I remember feet. And a statue.
What the hell was that?
Is the statue still there?
That one was different.
My headache is gone.
I was gonna say, is she...
Yeah, mine is too.
Because it stopped.
And my nose isn't bleeding anymore.
Because Locke stopped it.
I think it's over. I think John did it.
He did. He saved y'all.
Now what?
Welcome to the rest of your life.
Now we wait for him to come back.
For how long?
Rest of your life, I guess.
As long as it takes.
I wonder... Okay, 3 years later. I was like, I wonder if we're going to have, aged makeup on them and, we're going to, see shit, you know? Okay, so 3 years later, but they're still back in time, right?
I'm gone 10 minutes and you're having a hootenanny?
Don't be such a bummer, man.
Hootenanny is wild. I know it's of the time,
You
right?
shouldn't be here, Jerry. We're on the clock, man.
I know that actor.
What's gonna happen, huh? The polar bears are gonna figure a way out of their cages?
That's not the point. If LaFleur finds out what you're doing,
LaFleur's not
it'll
gonna
be
find
my
out.
ass, man. I'm the one who's gonna have to
Guys?
answer to him.
Relax, man. Nobody's gonna find out.
Guys?
Who is it? Is it Sawyer? I saw hair.
Horace?
Oh, it's that guy. That is the biggest... Oh, I thought it was a cigar. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, he's got dynamite.
Get her out of here. Get her out of here now.
Rosie, you
now.
gotta get out of here now.
I told you
Hey,
not
don't
to
tell
bring her
anyone
here.
you're
I
here.
told
Just go,
you.
go. Oh, okay, this is bad.
Oh,
This
because
is
she
bad.
doesn't work.
We gotta get LaFleur.
3 in the morning. You really want to wake LaFleur
No,
up?
of course not.
I don't know. Maybe we can handle this ourselves.
Maybe
huh?
Horace blows himself up and LaFleur kills us for not waking him. We gotta go now.
I was gonna say, maybe tell other people besides just yourselves.
What?
Mr. LaFleur, sorry to bother you, but we got a situation
LaFleur.
out at the pylons.
What kind of situation?
Is that Sawyer?
It's Horace.
He's got dynamite, and he's blowing up trees.
It sounded like Sawyer, no?
Son of a bitch.
Why is he LaFleur? What is happening? It makes sense because when Jack and Kate and them came back, Jen was in the Dharma Initiative uniform, but how did he become head of security? And why is he going by LaFleur? Maybe it's just who he killed. Oh my god, the glasses!
Evening, Enos. You got your zapper with you?
Yep.
He's adorable!
Oh my God, is he okay?
You tell me.
Bring him inside. We had a fight.
Must have been a doozy.
Please, Jen. It's personal.
Gem.
Think this isn't gonna get out? It'll be on the Coconut Telegraph by breakfast. What's the matter? You
Oh.
okay?
Oh,
Was she about to pop out a baby?
it's coming.
Is Juliet still with y'all? Because she'd be helpful to get right about now. Also, I remember Horace, but I don't remember exactly who he is, so. Sorry.
Wherever we are now,
This is where we are.
whenever we are now, we're here for good.
You know what's crazy to think about? So, their Dharma Initiative in 3 years, right? They could have been listening to videos and talking about people that were them, but they didn't know that it was them at the time.
I say we head back to the beach.
Do you know what I'm saying? Especially if they're changing their names.
The beach. Why bother?
Sawyer's right, Miles. We should go back to the beach.
Who put him in charge?
Well, a lot of people died or disappeared, so that.
Thanks
Joan's
for getting
like,
my back with that whole beach issue.
You should think it was a stupid idea.
They're cute. Oh shit.
Dan, we don't get involved, right? That's what you said.
Well, time stopped moving
Doesn't
now.
matter what we do.
Yeah.
Whatever happened, happened.
Will happen again, right?
Yeah, thanks anyway, Plato.
Because he already said that, right?
All right, drop the gun.
Oh. Oh, I was like, oh. He is lucky his aim is good. Because she was real close. I don't know that I would take the shot. My aim is pretty good, but I don't know in that heat of that moment if I would trust it not to shoot her.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Our ship wrecked here on the way to Tahiti, but that ain't important right now. Because whoever's on the other end of this, those two might have given them a call before we saved you.
That's Russo's story, right?
We have to bring Paul back with us.
Paul, okay.
Please.
So that's who they had the fight about, right? Her and Horace.
You really think you can convince them that we were in a boat wreck?
I'm a professional. I used to lie for a living.
I was gonna say he actually is.
Turn it off.
She wasn't gonna tell him.
What off?
Whatever that is, it looks like some sort of sonic fence or something.
Okay, it's off.
You first would be what I would say. You first.
You first.
See, it's fine.
I still don't trust it. I don't know
All right,
why.
let's go. Going forward, we should all do a better job of trusting.
Yep. I knew I didn't trust it. She was still shady. Yep. she was still being shady about it, so. Yep.
What's
So
up?
she's still
He's having a
Juliet.
baby.
What?
Did you hear me? She's in trouble. Doc says she needs a cesarean.
Don't you understand that every time I try to help a woman on this island give birth, it hasn't worked?
Well, maybe this is your first.
Whatever made that happen hasn't happened yet. You gotta try. You gotta help her. You're the only one that can.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna do great. I know you are.
They're gonna kiss. Is my ship sailing?
Okay.
I still believe. I still believe.
Is everything okay?
Amy went to
Yeah.
labor.
He looks good with that hair. Can I just say? Are these happy tears? Are they happy tears? They're happy tears.
What happened?
Happy tears.
This boy.
And he's
Okay,
alive?
she's okay.
Everyone's okay.
She did it! She did it! I'm so proud.
There are hostile indigenous people on this island, and we don't get along with them. Why don't you tell me who the hell you are?
Obviously not them.
My name's James LaFleur. You can call me Jim.
How'd you get to the island, Jim?
So he lied about
My
that.
friends
I
are
guess.
safe. Why are you asking me all the questions?
They told me I need to talk to you. That
Oh.
you're the boat captain.
Ah, they trusted him.
We're searching for a famous lost wreck. It's an old slaver out of Portsmouth, England, called Black Rock. Ever heard of her?
Can't say that I have. Look, I don't want you to take this the wrong way, please, Jim, but you are not Dharma material.
Oh, you don't fucking know that. You just met me. Is that her? Oh, it's not her.
Charlotte. Bastards putting us on their sub tomorrow and shipping us off to Tahiti.
How's that bad news?
Because then they're not gonna be able to find their people. Richard? Looked like Richard from the back. Yep.
I wish you would have told me you were coming. I would have turned the fence off for you.
That fence may keep other things out, but not us. No, the only thing that does keep us out, Horace, is our truce, which you've now broken.
I don't know what you're talking about.
They found the bodies.
Where are my two men?
Oh, they're just missing. Okay.
Your
I
buddy
see.
out there with the eyeliner, let me talk to him.
We had a truce with these people. You don't understand.
I understand I'm the one that killed his men. And I'm the one that's gonna go out there and tell him why I did it.
I can't let you do that.
That's a good thing. I ain't asking your permission.
Right? Like, he's not part of your initiative. How can you stop him?
Ain't my people, boss. So if you got some kind of a truce with him, it ain't been broken.
You're not a member of the Dharma Initiative, then what are you?
Just a traveler, you know?
Did you bury the bomb?
Excuse me?
The hydrogen bomb with Jughead written on the side. Did you bury it? Yeah, I know about it. I also know 20 years ago some bald fella limped into your camp and fed you some mumbo-jumbo about being your leader. And then poof, he went and disappeared right in front of you. He was ringing a bell. That man's name is John Locke. I'm waiting for him to come back.
Hey, River.
But no matter who you are, two of my men are dead.
Yeah, they were shitty people.
My people need some kind of justice.
They were shitty people. They got what they deserved. That's your justice. I'm on.
We told him where the bodies were.
You told him why?
We had to. Well, he's gonna need something from us now.
The body.
He
Paul's.
needs to take Paul's body back with him. Hey, Ames.
Oh, that's so fucked up. Sorry.
We've been friends for a long time, yeah? So,
Woo.
this is completely your choice.
It would think they fall in love later. But, you just have to remind yourself
I can
that,
take
like,
him.
It's just the shell. It's not him anymore.
He would want to keep us safe.
Oh, that is hard, though. I don't know why.
Can I
That,
have a minute, please?
that fucks me up. Like, I don't even know these people. But,
Whatever it is you think you're going back to, don't exist yet.
he's not wrong.
It's not a reason not to go.
I mean, it kind of is.
Well, what about me? You really gonna leave me here with the mad scientist and Mr. I Speak to Dead People? And Jen, who's a hell of a nice guy, but not exactly the greatest conversationalist.
No, they're cute.
Maybe. Who's gonna get my back?
No, I ship it.
Come on.
I ship it.
Just give me 2 weeks. That's all I'm asking. 2 weeks.
God, I hope they get it together. No, I'm so invested in them now.
All right, 2 weeks.
Fucking hell. No, if they're together, River, I can't. No? Is this real?
Was that for me?
Better be.
You were amazing today.
Thank you for believing in me.
Kiss. Fucking kiss. No, I love it. No, they're so cute. This is gonna get so fucked up by Kate and them coming back, isn't it?
I love you.
What?
I love you too.
River left. Oh my god. No, they're so cute.
You're a daddy. Bad news is you missed it.
I was gonna say.
Oh, gosh.
Yep.
Amy, she had the baby.
It's a boy.
A boy.
Mm-hmm.
I found this in the back of her drawer.
Okay,
It was
well,
Paul's.
why would she not
You got
keep
in a
that?
fight over a necklace.
Right? Oh,
Just 3 years that he's been gone. Is
Yeah.
that really long enough to get over someone?
I mean, it depends on who you are, who they are. You know, she's probably gonna love him for the rest of
for a girl once.
her life. That's okay.
I never stopped thinking about her.
But you did because you're in love with Juliet. Correct?
But now I can barely remember what she looks like.
Well, you're about to fucking see her again, so.
And her face is... She's just gone.
I just really hope Kate doesn't fuck up.
And she ain't never coming back.
I mean, she literally is. She literally is.
So... Is 3 years long enough to get over someone? Absolutely.
I don't believe I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I want to believe you because I love Sawyer and Juliet. But I don't believe you. I don't believe you. You're not faced with her yet. Is it Jen? Is
Wait, what?
Is it Jen?
No. Don't bring him in. Just meet me in the North Valley.
Who was it?
He's gonna lie.
What's going on?
It was Jen.
Okay.
Everything okay?
Yeah. I gotta go.
Tell her why. They just gave me the ship, you guys. What, like, I like Sawyer and Juliet, Kate and Sawyer just, it doesn't work. And I loved them, but I just don't think it works. Yep, there's Hurley. And Jack. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Thanks, I hate it. Thanks, you made me hate it. You guys, I'm frustrated because you know, if you've been watching these reactions, how long I have wanted Sawyer and Kate to be together. Okay? I fucking love them. I loved them. But I've moved on. Now I'm a Sawyer and Juliet girl. And now you're going to throw Kate back into the mix. I don't want it. I don't want it. Let her be with Jack. She chose him enough times. Let her keep her choice. So I'm trying to think about how I feel about this episode. I think it's not the strongest in this season. However, I love Sawyer. I love Juliet. So I'm interested in seeing where their story goes and where it went and seeing how they got to where they are now. So obviously I enjoyed that aspect of it. I do think just because it was switching between then and now, it kind of lacked a little bit of the stakes of an episode that is, well, I guess most of the episodes do flashbacks, right? But I don't know. It felt like it lacked some of the stakes because we know where they are now. So we don't, it's not like I don't want to know how they got there, because I do. I'm very interested. And I was very interested to know, but I don't know. I don't know if maybe the pacing felt a little bit weird in this episode, or the reveals felt a bit anticlimactic, except for the Sawyer and Juliet, which I absolutely loved. But I don't know. Something about this episode just wasn't the best episode of the season for me. However, that being said, I still loved to see where they are, to know where we are in the timeline, to know when Kate and Jack and them returned to in the timeline, to finally understand why Faraday was wearing the Dharma Initiative outfit, why Jen was wearing the Dharma Initiative outfit, to have those puzzle pieces lock into place, I think is really important, and it's really interesting. Now, I do wonder, because when we've seen the flashbacks of the Dharma Initiative versus Richard and the others versus, with Ben, we never saw our people. So at some point they leave. I don't think Ben and I can't remember exactly when in the timeline Ben and his dad come to the Dharma Initiative. I do think Horace was still there. I do feel like Horace is the guy that Ben kills, if I'm remembering correctly. And if not Ben, then Richard. But I don't really remember too much of him beyond that. I remember his name. Oh, wait. Is Horace the guy, the skeleton with the beer in the van? Is that who Horace is? Or was that Ben's dad? Now I can't remember. It would make sense if he was the skeleton with all the beer, because we see that they're seeding an alcoholism problem here. I don't know. I don't remember, you guys. Although I'm pretty sure the guy in the van that they found was Ben's dad, who he murdered and then sent the van off the fucking edge, right? Damn it. No, I can't remember. Yeah, that's just on me having a bad memory. I'm sure you guys can refresh my memory and remind me of who Horace is. I know we've seen him before. I recognize him. His name. His visage. I just can't remember exactly who he is. Not really that important, I guess. But yeah, I'm just curious as to when and the timeline, because I don't remember what year it was that we saw Ben. Like, is Ben already here? Because he comes on the submarine at some point with his dad. So maybe that just hasn't happened yet. I don't know. I also wonder, like, because we do know what happens with Richard and Ben and the Dharma Initiative and the others, I am curious as to how we get from here to there. And I'm curious if our people are still here when that happens. Because, again, we never saw them before, but they didn't really focus on everybody. I'm assuming our people might leave now, but I don't know. I don't know. We still don't know where Sun and Saeed are. Ben and Locke are in that facility with Caesar and them near the beach. I can't remember exactly which facility they're in. Yeah, I do think... Obviously, the setup of Horace being upset about Amy having the necklace from Paul was for Sawyer to be like, no, yeah, 3 years is totally long enough to get over somebody. And then him have to face if that is true or not, because he immediately sees Kate and is faced with if 3 years is long enough. Now, I also think that's a very arbitrary question because it's so dependent on every individual situation, right? Like, Amy doesn't have a choice but to move on, you know? There's no way that Paul is ever going to come back, and she's going to have to choose between him and Horace because he's dead. And I also think that him being dead changes the situation because it would make sense. They didn't get a divorce. They didn't break up. He died. It makes sense if she always loves him. It makes sense if for her that's always going to be something that haunts her in a way. And, like, I think that that's okay. I wouldn't expect, if I fell in love with somebody who lost the person they loved before me to death, I wouldn't expect that they would feel the same way as if they just broke up with somebody or that person didn't choose them. There's no... It's just such a different situation. There's no what if, except for what if they lived. But you can't really affect that. So I don't know. I just feel like it's just such a different situation to Sawyer's situation. I also feel like Sawyer's memory, based off what he said, is different than what we saw happen, because he's like, I could have gone for her. Like, I had a chance and I didn't take it. And I don't feel like that's my memory of the situation. Like, sure, he wasn't completely honest. Sure, he wasn't as vulnerable as he could have been. But I do think that Sawyer very much made his feelings for Kate aware to her, like where he stood. I think that she was very aware of where he stood in relation to how he felt about her. And I think that she still chose Jack. So I don't know if that's just me interpreting it wrong, if that's Sawyer interpreting it wrong, but I felt like him being like, I had a chance and I didn't take it. But yeah, I'm over it now. It's like, I felt like he had a chance and he did take it, and Kate still couldn't get over her feelings for Jack, and she chose him. No? Like, am I retconning that in my brain? Because I feel like that's what happened, and it's not what I wanted to happen. I have been on board the Sawyer-Kate ship for a very long time. Like, I was captaining that shit since, like, probably season 1. But it didn't happen, and it kept not happening, and it kept kind of happening, but then it felt to me like at every opportunity when Kate had the choice between Sawyer and Jack, she chose Jack. Now, I didn't think that was the right choice. I thought that Sawyer and Kate made more sense as a couple to me, but at this point, I don't know, like, I kind of, we'll see, they could change my mind, They could change my mind, but at this point I'm kind of over it. Like, I want Sawyer to have somebody who sees what a great guy he is and who sees that he is a catch and that doesn't compare him to Jack and constantly find him lacking, because I don't think he is lacking, but I feel like it kind of seemed, oh, sorry, buddy. It kind of seemed like that's what Kate did. Like, I've talked about it extensively in the past, but I don't know. I really like this little glimpse of Juliet and Sawyer that they gave me, and I really hope that Kate coming back doesn't fuck it up, because I think that they, and Jack for Juliet, you know, I just think that they have a real chance at being happy together. And I just think that with everything that Kate brings, especially now she has added trauma of losing Aaron, I don't know, you guys. I don't know that Kate and Sawyer could have that happy ending that I used to want for them. I don't know, you guys. If you also are like me and you were a big Sawyer and Kate fan, and then you kind of slowly started to become a Sawyer and Juliet fan, and then they gave you Sawyer and Juliet, and then you watch this episode and Kate comes back and kind of throws a wrench in all of the plans, let me know how you feel, because I feel very conflicted, because I did ship Kate and Sawyer so hard for so long, but damn, is it good to just see Sawyer be happy and content and like secure in a relationship. Now, my thing is, though, the conflict comes because if Kate is the love of his life, if he does care more about her than he cares about Juliet, and he realizes that, which I kind of hope that it goes the opposite way, but if he realizes that, then I don't think that Juliet should have to settle for being someone's second choice. Do you know what I mean? Like, the person that you choose to spend your life with, you should be their first choice. You shouldn't be an afterthought. You shouldn't be the person that they settled for because they couldn't have the person that they really wanted. That's not what you should do to yourself, you know? So if that is the way the story goes, I don't want that for Juliet, because I like Sawyer, but I like Juliet as a person, and the person that you love and that you choose should always choose you. And it shouldn't be because they couldn't have this other person. That's not fair. That's not fair to you. It's not fair to them. It's not fair to anyone. And it's not a recipe for a happy, long-lasting relationship. So, I don't know. I kind of hope that Kate coming back, Sawyer can resolve some issues there. Realize maybe that it wouldn't work out. And realize that he does, in fact, want and choose Juliet. But I don't know, you guys. I'm very conflicted. My little shippery heart was not prepared to be taken to such a nice high and such a happy, like, Sawyer and Juliet moment. I mean, I knew that they were coming. But I wasn't prepared for it in the same fucking episode for them to be like, eee, so cute. And then, like, and Kate's back. You know? Yeah. That was very conflicting for me. Also, can I just say, I love Richard being so confused about Sawyer and Locke and all this stuff. But, like, bitch, you haven't aged a single day in 20 years. Surely you understand that shit's weird on this island. Like, it's funny to see Richard, who was such a mystical sort of character, right? And he was coming in and he was doing all these things, and we saw him sort of manipulating through time, Locke and different situations, Ben, different characters, and then to see him sort of on the back foot, having that happen to him, of like people coming, like Locke, now like Sawyer, and telling him stuff, and he's like, wait, what? what's happening? And it's just kind of interesting to see that they were actually the impetus that started that for him. I still don't know who the fuck Richard is, okay? Can we acknowledge that Richard is this, like, weird enigma character that, like, who is he? And what does he want? Is he Jacob? Is he not Jacob? I don't know. It's nice to see our characters happy, even if it's for a brief moment in time. And I'm really curious to see where we're going to go from here. I really don't know where this story is going. You know, like, what's the end game? Usually I feel like you kind of know, like, the building blocks of where the story is going to end, or you have, like, an idea of where they're going to go, like Game of Thrones, you know, somebody has to eventually win the throne. This is, like, I don't know. Because the initial thing was we have to get off the island. And then some of them kind of did. Now it's we have to go back to the island. Now some of them kind of did. But, like, to what end? I don't know. I'm very interested to find out. If you guys are also interested in finding out, you can watch as I inch ever closer to the ultimate answer, which is how this show is going to end. And that is going to be episode 9, which is next week. If you're watching this live on YouTube, or when it goes public on YouTube, you can watch episode 9 right now over on my Patreon, which is linked in the description down below, as well as my entire full-length reaction to this episode. All the episodes I've seen so far of Lost, that is going to be over on Patreon as well. And yeah, we just keep chugging. We just keep inching ever closer to that ultimate answer. Anyway, I will see you guys next time for episode 9. Until then, bye guys. I just want Sawyer to be happy, and I want Juliet to be happy, and I want Kate to be happy. I want everyone to be happy, but I don't know what that looks like at this point. I really don't.